Welcome to Sliice XR. I'm Kitty Turner, your host, and on this channel we talk about the business of the metaverse. So for our inaugural episode, I thought we would talk about what XR is exactly. You know what VR is, and you've probably heard of AR, but what the heck is XR? Since Zuckerberg announced that the company formerly known as Facebook is now called Meta, we've been inundated with news and jargon about the metaverse. Well, the good news is XR is a consolidated term to talk about all the technologies that go into 3D environments. Let's break it down. Virtual reality, or VR, is an entirely simulated environment, and it's accessed through a visor. It's non-transparent, and you are immersed in a completely simulated 3D world. Augmented reality. AR is a digital augmentation transposed upon the natural environment surrounding the user. This can be accessed in three ways at this time. Through the non-transparent visor, just like VR, except for there is an array of cameras mounted to the outside, and it creates a simulation of the surrounding environment for the user. There are upcoming releases by Google and Apple that are spectacles or glasses or near-eye prisms, and that would create augmented elements on the real surrounding environment. Lastly, you can access AR through devices like your phone or your iPad. You just hold up the device. You can see through the camera augmented elements transposed upon the environment. Mixed reality, MR, is simply a combination of these two technologies. Extended reality, or XR, is a consolidated way to talk about all of these things. So it's a way to nip in the bud the endlessly expanding acronym of VR, AR, MR, and now XR. It is a way to talk about 3D immersive environments. So how about the metaverse? How is it different from XR? Well, currently, the most common way to access metaverse environments is actually through 2D simulations. These are things like Fortnite and Roblox, Second Life, and Decentraland. They are accessed through game consoles or through computers or phones or tablets. However, it isn't immersive 3D. Once XR technology is completely perfected, then the metaverse and XR should become synonymous. They'll be essentially the same. The metaverse and XR are immersive environments where you can work, play, socialize, shop, attend events, learn, have educational experiences. Essentially anything that you can do in the real world, you're going to be able to do in the metaverse. It is the embodied internet that is accessed through devices like glasses, headsets, sensors, and the Internet of Things. So these devices, how do we access the XR world? That is sure to change in the near future. Elon Musk is working on contact lenses and implantable brain chips. You'll always need some sort of device, but at this current time, really the spectacles and the visors are the way. And there are three visors that are worthwhile to purchase on the market. There is the Oculus Quest 2, the PlayStation VR, and the Vive. These are all pretty comfortable to wear. They are under about $500, and there are enough apps and there's enough content to make a purchase worthwhile. It's rumored that 2 new wearables will be coming out onto the market, probably late 2022 or early 2023, and that is the Google Glass and the Apple Glass. Google did release a spectacle several years ago, but it was a little too early. They are re-releasing a consumer version, and that possibly could be a near-eye prism technology. We're not sure about that yet. There is an industrial version available to large corporate clients, but the consumer version should be available shortly. Apple is releasing their, what we think is a visor, and I'm super excited about that. I don't know a ton about it, and I will do a whole video on that, but if someone wants to send me one of those to try out, Apple, I'd be happy to take it. I am very excited about that release. So why should you as a business become an early adopter of XR? According to Gartner, by 2026, 1 in 4 people will be in the metaverse for at least an hour a day. Currently, at this time, it is a $100 billion industry. Digital products like emotes and skins, gaming upgrades are a huge market. And with the XR technology coming out, that is just going to explode. Each day, the metaverse has more innovative user-generated content, exciting things like concerts and product launches and fashion shows, all sorts of amazing educational opportunities and events. Big brands like Nike, Disney, Gucci, Ralph Lauren, they're all investing heavily in metaverse experiences. However, these consumer experiences are nowhere near saturation. Really, it is extremely early, and that is great news for the rest of us. That means that we can get in early, we can capture a new emerging market. It also means that you can create organic engagement. You can follow people, have them follow you, create worlds in Horizon Worlds, create workrooms, create experiences like concerts and launches. Journalists and the press can't wait to write about the metaverse and new experiences. So the iron is hot. It is the time to enter now. In 5 years, it'll be too late. You'll just be among a sea of people clamoring to get in. So what are your next steps? How do you become a metaverse pioneer? Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to get your headsets for yourself and for any of your staff, and then you take a look around. Download some apps, go into Horizon Worlds and Workrooms, set up branded stores and an office for your company. Once you've done that, start creating webinars, launches, events, and promote that content outside of the metaverse. So create metaverse ad campaigns, pitch articles to major news outlets. You can partner with designers, influencers, and creators that are in the metaverse or want to create a presence in the metaverse. You can create custom lines based on the art and designs of these influencers. And basically you're going to want to just educate yourself, set up alerts in Google, follow all of the news, and become a metaverse citizen and knowledgeable about the platform. Of course, if you want help with creating a metaverse presence, then you can contact my agency, Sliice Marketing. We are the first global marketing agency to dedicate ourselves to metaverse design and development. We build crystal clear messaging that resonates with audiences inside and outside the metaverse. So contact us today. I'll link that in the description below, and you can sign up for a free consultation. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and we will be producing these videos once a week. We also will have a sister podcast, so check the description below for information on how to subscribe to that, or you can visit our website for our blog and for all things metaverse. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.